Welcome to Chungnam National University Dormitory. Let's get started with basic guidelines which you shall follow for a better on-campus life. All the residents shall be aware of rules and regulations of dormitory by taking this online orientation. If you have not completed this orientation, you are not able to move into the dormitory. Also, if you have not participated in a quiz or have not submitted all the details from the online interview, your online orientation is not completed. It is recommendable to be aware of the location of affairs of the administrative office and 백행사 for a better stay. The Integrated Administration Office is located on the second floor of Student Dormitory Building 3. The Student Life Guidance Team is responsible for selecting and recruiting students, educating students about entering and moving out of dormitory, and other parts about basic student life. The RC Support Team is in the training program. The Administration Support Team is responsible for scholarship and dormitory fee payment and refund. The Facility Support Team is responsible for overall facility-related jobs, such as fixing facility that are out of order. The Computer Support Team is responsible for the management and operation of Internet, as well as dormitory computer systems. You can find the first BTL office on the first basement floor of the Building 10 for the buildings from 7 to 11. The second BTL office is located on the first floor of the Building 13, which manages buildings 12 and 13. The administrative office is operating from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m., and the office is closed during a lunch break from 12 p.m. to 1 p.m. 백행사 Administrative Office is located at Daejeon Boeun Campus Dormitory Building. This office is also operating from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. with a lunch break from 12 p.m. to 1 p.m. Here, you can find how you move in and take a leave. Dormitory application, payment and refund are all done at the dormitory website. First, you can register at the application menu, and you can find out the result at the application result menu. For dormitory payment, you can proceed with the payment process after printing out the bill at the Print Bill menu. If you want to move out and get a refund, you can apply for a refund at the Move Out Refund menu. I will begin the introduction on registration process. Applicants should register for the building entry system, claim sheets, and dormitory brochures. Applicants for the second BTL should also claim a card key. If you wish to take a leave, follow the vacating procedures. You should fill out an application from at least 1 day prior to move out at the dormitory website. Before moving out, you should clean your room, remove all attachments, and take all personal belongings with you at the time of departure. Lastly, when you are done with all these procedures, you shall return items like bed sheets you borrowed from the dormitory in satisfactory condition. Lastly, send a picture to the RA to receive confirmation on the room status and move out. If the room is not neat, you may receive penalty points and have restrictions on your next application for the dormitory. You are required to keep following regulations of the dormitory. If you wish to stay during the summer and winter vacation period, you have to apply for it ahead of time. You might be assigned to another room. The left private belongings in the room, except a balcony or a living room area, will be disposed. If the room is messy or facilities and items are lost or damaged, there will be penalty, and you have to compensate for the loss and the damage, otherwise you are not allowed to apply for the next semester. You should periodically check the Board of Notifications and be aware of the website notices and announcements to avoid disadvantages. If you are a resident at second BTL, you need to pay the utility fees at the management office before moving out. For other precautions, you should refer to dormitory's website's rules of operation. Next, There are basic rules to keep while you stay in the dormitory. First, let's get started with a brief introduction on living with roommates. When you live with roommates, respecting the privacy of others is the top priority. You should not disturb others over cleaning or bathroom issues with courtesy. The dormitory is open 24 hours without any curfew, so you should keep quiet at night to respect others' freedom and studying atmosphere. Activities like keeping the light on, playing computer games, or playing music loudly late at night are strictly forbidden because they can cause conflicts with roommates. You have to keep the door locked to secure your room. Be careful when you leave cash and valuables in your room to avoid burglaries. Rotten food in the refrigerator may cause food poisoning. Keep the refrigerator in a clean and sanitary condition for your health. Disturbing others after drinking is strictly prohibited. Electric heating appliances and cooking equipment, such as irons, electric mats, cookers, portable gas stoves, or candles are not allowed to use. To save energy, please turn off lights in the living room, bathroom, or balcony when you do not use. There are bonus and penalty points in accordance with Dormitory Student Rules, Article 13, Article 14, and Article 15, to encourage proper behaviors in the dormitory. Each bonus point is counted as 0.02 points to the GPA. You can balance penalty points with bonus points, but in accordance with Article 15, Clause 3, a compulsory vacating order cannot be balanced with bonus points. Each penalty point will be counted as 0.1 points to the GPA. Also, more than 10 penalty points will result in compulsory vacating order. Once again, you can balance your penalty points with bonus points, but you cannot balance a compulsory vacating order with bonus points. You can refer to Rules of Operation on the dormitory website for details. I will introduce dormitory access utilizing fingerprint verification and hand vascular pattern recognition systems. Students living in buildings 1 to 11 need to use the fingerprint recognition system for building access. You need to register your fingerprint at the RA room when you first move into the dormitory. Students living in buildings 12 and 13 should use the hand vascular pattern recognition system for building access. When you get in the dormitory building, firstly, enter your identification number to the reader and simply hold your hand under the sensor of the reader. Please do not forget this process whenever you get into your building and go out. You can also receive postal mails and packages. For normal mail, you need to receive them from the mailboxes of each building yourself. For special mail, like registered mail, you need to bring ID to first floor reception area in Building 3 for confirmation to receive mail. In the case of packages, you need to contact the delivery service and receive them at the storage box in front of Building 6.